Here you will see the mystical, the strange. I need some like little lightning stuff.
Yeah, we need some special effects is what we need. So maybe we'll get that in 2022 budget, where we could get some.
Oh, you know, we got all this
sound
TV
effects.
money, dude.
Yeah,
all this damn TV money.
You get your royalty check yet for the?
Oh yeah, dude. And I bought a pool that's right outside his window over here. And as soon as it's done,
oh wow,
I'm gonna jump out of this window and do a cannonball right.
I mean, here's mine.
Here's mine.
Yeah, the empty money clip. That's I just spent all my royalty money, you know. So.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Spend your royalty. All right, folks. So I've been out of pocket because I had COVID, and well, hell, that wasn't fun.
No.
But here I am. I'm back. This is awesome. Get to see my bud here.
I heard that. Brian. Oh no, I've been sad.
It was like I was in another world.
I bet.
That had me. And the wife's home from the hospital, so
about time.
Those
stressing us out like that.
Oh, dude! Everybody in the community that reached out and checked on my house, and man, thank you. I don't even know. I don't even have words for it.
Yeah.
It was a tough time, and during these tough times, you know who's really looking out for you.
I appreciate it. For sure, man. You know, it always makes you feel good, you know. So.
What's up, big dog? Check out his logo for his show, man.
I like that. Yeah.
His fiance or wife or fiance, she did that for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope.
I like it. We should have him on one time.
Does he want to come on right now? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We'll get you on.
Yeah.
We'll get you on, big dog. We'll talk about your show.
That's it.
So our guest tonight, Randy, I'm probably going to butcher his last name.
I'll let you do it.
Cutrara.
Qatar?
Qatar? I don't know, dude. There's an R right after the T, so I'm sure he'll fix that for us. Let us know.
Yeah.
So Randy's having some technical difficulties, and just can't get on here at the moment.
Yeah, and we won't give up. I mean, you know, we'll chat and talk about other things, and maybe he'll get that worked out and come on with us. So,
hey man, maybe we can have somebody on here that wants to chat with us about what I'm going to show that Randy is illustrated in his book. Okay. So, anybody wants to come on here, let us know. We'll send you a link and we'll pop you in the studio.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Since our good buddy Randy couldn't make it.
Just do some quick invites and have some folks in and talk about anything and everything if we want to, I guess.
Well, what we're going to talk about, and man, I loved the commitment this dude has. Coming from a fellow creative guy, right? I know I toot that horn till it's dead, whatever. But
keep tooting it, buddy.
Keep tooting it.
Beat.
So, that's not what I wanted to share.
Whoa.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let me see.
Well, it's good to be back. That's the thing.
Share screen.
Man.
I'm going to share this. Okay. We're going to be talking about this because, I mean, I don't know who's all seen one of these. I haven't personally. Brian and Tim's had the luxury of catching what they caught and dusting through night vision. Unfortunate for me, I have not, but that's why I'm doing this.
Exactly.
So look at these, man. These are like this is almost like a model sheet of pretty much what the parents and the youngling look like. So, and this is based off of Randy's own experience being a youngster. I mean, what I really wanted to know about Brian is, and we'll go through these, is this one right here, because this one right here, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa, where'd you go? Right here. All right.
I'm rusty.
Man, I thought you left
rusty, man.
I was like, oh man, I'm solo.
I'm never gonna leave, man.
All right, good.
So check this out. So you've got young Randy. You have authorities. They've got the creature he got to know as what he called Mike.
Mike.
And
Now, is this creature alive in this photo, or is it dead?
Oh, see, now that's a Randy question.
Okay.
It could be dead. It could be dead.
I just wonder because the guy. Now, is this guy wearing an Adidas jacket?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You know,
all right. I mean, I can spot an Adidas logo a mile away nowadays.
Well, you just know that's an Adidas logo, man.
A mile away, I can spot an Adidas logo. I mean, you know, so Adidas is an official apparel of the Cryptoholic Show. I don't know if anyone knows that or not, but
it has to be at this point.
Yeah, it
has to be. That's and yeah, cool. That dude is wearing a little. You know, he's even got the striped. You know.
Yeah, that's some detail.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. So you got that picture, and then you've got this one. Let's see if it'll pop right up on here. Actually, did it? No, it did not. And I will pop that up. Right meow.
Right meow?
Yeah.
Meow?
This one right here, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, what is going... The Adidas guys now has a knife,
Yeah.
Picnic table. So, I mean, to see this as a child would have to be... That's right. That's right, big dog.
Adidas.
So this would have to be so traumatizing, right?
Yeah.
And something like this to me would have to be like bottled up as a child. It would be bottled up in you for a while. I mean, I can remember stuff from my childhood now that I forgot about. And I'm like, whoa, wait a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What I'd like to know is where are those photos?
Yeah, from this guy right here?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, not that guy. This guy.
The kid that's right there, yeah. I mean, is that Randy in that one?
See, I don't know if Randy's there or if he's in the... I think Randy's more in that left corner.
Okay, the younger one maybe? Say. Okay.
Yeah. I would think so.
Man, that's crazy.
So to have all that bottled up, and then have the inspiration and the talent to crank it out on pages like this for a book it's just like the most outstanding experience I can think of, man. I wouldn't be able to fathom that as a child. I'm going to try to bring up a bunch of them. That way I'm not doing all that mess.
Big Dog's asking, what did Mike do? I'm not sure what Mike did, but...
Oh, well, it's in here. It's in. I have some of the.
Okay.
Some of those drawings.
Looks like Tim chimed in. What's up, guys? I'll catch the show later. He's at his second job. Tim's just a workaholic, man.
Tim, just stop it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Making me tired. Making me tired. Hey, so, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm just having regular old iced tea, man.
Just regular non-alcoholic iced tea? Huh.
Yeah, I haven't really drank anything in a while, so it's kind of like
the Rona.
And then you had the taste buds and the smell thing was all whack and weird. And I love coffee, and just the smell of it was making me sick to my stomach.
That's strange.
I know. So here, let me pull these up if I can. Let's see. All right. Okay, so you have pictures or illustrations like this, where it looks like him and Mike, they had like a bond. They had something going on.
Mike is definitely alive there. So
yeah, Mike is definitely for sure alive.
Yeah.
And then you've got right here, I think that's his dad. Because Randy was in this barn, as you saw before. Randy was playing foots, comparing feet, whatever.
The detail on that barn.
Oh, dude,
that's insane.
I'm saying, like he no holds barred, man, on the detail.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And and I don't know the story behind this, but this could have been like one of the first things that happened. Trying to pull a kid away. Look, there's an RC cola. That's a trip.
Oh yeah.
And actually got the creature to say Mike.
Really? Man, like his artwork is amazing.
I know, dude. Like this right here is like that's a little storyboard sequence. I love it. It's a comic,
Yeah.
or you can go any which way with it. So here we go. So you got the mom coming in. Mike is on top of Randy, and it looks like there's a Papa back here. That can't be good. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's the reason that his dad ran in there. Randy doesn't have any clothes on. These things are messing with him. It looks like right here, Randy got off the bus, and there's a service master vans, which are probably authorities of some sort. And I'm assuming those are the Adidas guys. But like
the Adidas guys.
The Adidas guys in there.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's got like just the study of these creatures. He has one where it opens its mouth and like the actual canine teeth kind of project out as it opens its mouth.
I like the illustrate. They're just running on all fours like that.
Yeah, and he also, if you look right here, he said that the thumbs would bend back the same way as the fingers. Like, I mean, I can't do it, of course.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, who would really pay attention to? See, there's another one right here where the mom's taking the kid away, and young Randy's like, got his clothes torn off, and there's me back there if I was a dad. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
What's going on back here?
What's going on in there? Y'all cut that out. And it looks like she was trying to drag him out of the barn. There's Dad. Actually, that's me right there too. So it's just amazing that someone could have that. And that's not even probably maybe half of his illustrations. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to pull everything out. Okay, but the main one I really wanted to talk to him about, dude, was this one, because it seems like he was subjected to some kind of, I don't want to say interrogation, or maybe it was. Maybe it was an interrogation. I mean, look what's going on here.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if these fellas, the kind faces or whatever, ended up putting him here. Maybe this right here had his brain shut down for years.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn.
Randy was here. He would tell us.
Yeah, I know. Too bad we could get that worked out. So.
Yeah, it happens, man. Mike robbed Coors Light out of the cooler. Possibility.
Yeah.
It's like they tried to steal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me too. So maybe that's why, we don't have this series of how all that happened, the photos, but maybe that's what happened. And maybe that's what led them to shoot one of those,
But just in a speculative sense, just looking at this artwork, not knowing everything, you can kind of get the gist of kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
And talk about trauma, And to this day, Randy, he's out in the woods, man. He's looking for these guys. He's getting video. He's, I mean, I know people are out there trying to knock what he's doing. And
oh yeah, you're always going to have that. So.
You are. And Randy, what I can tell you, bud, is first of all, tell them to get their asses off the couch. Try that first. Go out in the woods long enough to experience what you're looking for, or find evidence of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And then when you find your evidence, you should share it. I mean, we do.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. I mean, you're going to take the criticism either way, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, there's always going to be a handful of dick holsters that are going to love to shoot their mouth.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what? Let's see what's your evidence? What did you do? What do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly. I don't have anything to show you, but let me tell you what you
yeah,
did
let me
wrong.
tell you what you don't have.
Yeah, what you did wrong in this. So
yeah.
that's my favorite. So, well, what you should have done.
Yes. Yeah, it's
whatever.
just, yeah, dude, I'm with you on that, man.
Yeah.
So
We deal with it, man. So
look at this. Sounds like pregnancy.
I think that might have been about your coffee.
Oh, someone's being funny. Well,
Someone was being
maybe.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
because my
Sorry.
uterus.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if I don't know if I could ever imagine the word uterus being used on our show.
I know.
But
It just happened.
it just happened, yeah. So
Just happened.
hang on, I'm gonna scratch that off the list.
Scratch that one off.
Uterus. All right, uterus. We use that in a sentence on this show. So
Why would they inject him, erase his memory? That's a possibility. Is this like pre-Men in Black?
Either that or, maybe he was talking to someone they thought he was crazy. And they were trying to calm him down, maybe, or give him some type of,
Yeah, maybe they were treating him as a crying wolf situation, or he's a kid, he don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it could have just been a sedative. This dude's crazy. Let's calm him down a little bit and give him a shot.
Whatever it was. I mean, he expressed that in the illustration. And in order to express that about yourself, you have to be inspired in a real way.
Yeah, so, it's definitely impacted his life. So
yeah.
It's coffee.
That must be my wife.
You think it is?
Maybe. She's feeling too good now.
No, she's back to her old self now, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I
agree, Loopy.
Yeah, real crazy drawings.
I mean,
but they're good.
They're so crisp and clean, and the story is so. How long have we been doing this, Brian? Since we started kind of get together and talking about 2017, something like that?
Yeah, it was 4 years ago. I see Facebook memories from 4 years ago, and I see where you're on them. So yeah, somewhere around there.
I started watching and following Randy's work then because I guess I couldn't fathom someone just making this up and being able to tell this story and actually having pictures of what he looked like then too. I mean, it's spot on.
Yeah.
It's just in the cornfields, and there's one illustration where there's the cornfield, and they go in and it's almost like a hollowed out area, but the corn's bent over, so it creates like a dome kind of space. No, not your wife. Okay.
I know. Now I'm super curious.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
Yeah, who are you, unknown Facebook user?
Person. But
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
So, Randy, man, get this young kid that has this experience with a Bigfoot creature. Not only him, but I believe there's an illustration of his friend too was part of it in some of the capers that went on with these creatures. And how scary, man, to have like the adults close by and watching and
then somebody taking photos, and looks like they're getting ready to carve that thing up, so
dissect it, a specimen. So if Randy's spot on with this, then Mike is a possible specimen somewhere.
Yeah, and he could probably give a lot of anatomy detail, internally. I mean, I guess we could go real dark with it, but
you could.
I'd be real curious as to some of those details,
Well, I know Randy has a love for nature and animals because he posts a lot of pictures of other animals and rarities that are in the world, and he's very much into the anatomy of them all. And if people think he's not legit, I do. I could feel it. It's not like, oh, he knows how to draw, and whatever.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
This dude experienced something, straight up.
Yeah, it would be if it's not true, it's man, it ought to be a movie or something. You know what I mean? Like it's on that level. So
let's see. So was the guys his family or government people? I think they were government folks. His dad was the guy that went into the barn because he probably heard his son screaming and being yanked out the top barred barn area from a female Sasquatch.
Hmm.
I'm sure he. Let's see. I don't know exactly how old Randy is. I'm assuming this took place. I don't know, man. Late '60s, early '70s, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like
I was
that.
trying. I was kind of curious as to how old Randy is now. So
And yeah, people would have called the authorities back then, and then they probably patched it and passed the buck until those vans showed up with some makeshift
yeah,
carpet
and
cleaning or whatever. And
I wonder how many people thought they were crazy though on that initial phone call. You know,
oh, I wonder
before
what
finally.
people. Oh, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
mean, I was gonna say before finally someone just says, "Hey, maybe they do have something. Maybe this is worth checking out." Just seems like if you call like your local sheriff, he would just be like, quit
Oh,
drinking.
back in those days,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah. I'll get out there next week.
you must be drinking what I'm drinking.
Yeah, exactly. I figured out who our Facebook user is. It's definitely not your wife. It's a new member. Her name's Carrie.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think she's on Facebook, so it's not showing the name right there. So.
That's my little brother. Amazing artist. Truth came out through his work, regardless of anyone's perspective. That's how my brother does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
Putting the facts down, ain't he?
Yeah. Hope Jen is feeling, but she is feeling better. Thank you. She's doing way better. Yeah. She was up doing a puzzle earlier, so I know that she's really starting to get into her groove.
Getting back into it, huh?
Like Stella did back in the 90s.
Oh, that kind of groove, huh?
Stella getting a groove back.
All right. This show just went that way. Sometimes it does,
Sometimes it does go that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even 7:30 and we're already heading that direction, but it's all right. It's all right. We could go adult version here. So,
but if I were you guys and y'all really want to dive into this, you should probably befriend Randy. He's a great guy. I think sometimes he lets trolls get to him, get the best of him. And I can't really say anything because I've done that before myself.
Yeah, it wears on you, man.
It's just unnecessary.
Yeah. It wears you down, though. You feel like you're always defending yourself.
You're like,
just
man.
over and over and over. And finally, you just like, screw it, man. Just, you want to just give up. So.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it, Doug.
Doug, what are you doing? You're supposed to be at work.
Don't get in trouble, Doug.
Oh, God.
I mean, the Bigfoot community it's full of all kinds of people.
You got that right.
You kind of got to find your little niche of folks that are, they're not going to be exactly like-minded because me and Brian and Dustin and Tim and Kendall, we're not exactly the same. We've been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah.
Joe de Hoyos. I mean, we all have different things, and that's what makes it so great.
Yep. But we have a way of being civil to each other. You know what I mean? Like we may not always agree, and we have different opinions on things, but we don't beat each other down over it.
God, no.
And that's the problem. Is a guy like Randy, he's going to take a lot of criticism because his story is so unique, right? Like it's unheard of. So he's going to catch a lot of that. So, I mean, Randy, just stay thick skinned, man. Just keep doing you.
Yeah, so. Man. And you know what? You always have our support, bro. We'll jump in and help out whenever we can. Seriously.
Yeah.
Because been there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? We'll be there again.
I know that's right, man.
Hey, not to flip the light off of Randy by no means, but speaking of, things that will cause you grief, Dr. Meldrum contacted me back finally.
Whoa. Hang on. I got to call Satan, make sure that shit didn't freeze over down there. Hello?
Exactly. Satan? Yeah. I had pretty much given up on the guy, because how long has that been since I submitted that hair sample? It was
2018.
2018. And so after somewhere in the neighborhood of 65 emails and I don't know how many Facebook messages and things like that, he finally responded to me, and I'm supposed to get some information this week. Supposed to get some info. So,
man, I hope so.
I'm not holding my breath.
I know.
I don't want to die.
Because when you seen that screenshot, I got a little excited, dude.
Oh, I did too. I did too.
Almost had to wear Depends because I almost peed a little bit.
Just a little. Well, it's excusable. But, you know, that's we're talking about criticism. So, you know, who knows what this hair sample is going to say, right? It's going to either say it's unknown primate. It's going to say, yeah, it could be a mink. It could be, you know, I joked around. It might be floor carpet out of a 78 Buick. It could be anything, right? But at least we'll know something. It's one more clue. But let's just hypothetical, you know, say, hey, he comes back and says this is definitely the hair of some type of primate.
Primate.
Yeah. Just imagine the grief we're going to catch over that, right?
Oh, what are you talking about?
People are going to just rip us. Oh, so
really? Because it's Meldrum.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But
if you're talking about the same folks that are dick riding Cliff, if you're talking about those folks, they're dick riding Cliff. Cliff is also dick riding Meldrum. So,
yeah.
And shit rolls downhill, buddy.
Yeah. But somebody will give us grief over it. Promise you. You know, and we'll handle it like we always do. So I don't know. I'm excited though. I want to see this analysis. I'm just dying.
You know what happened, bro? It's probably because of the pandemic. He's caught up on all his emails. And
he had no shows to do.
He's now back to 2018.
Yeah. Jeez, that'd be sad, man.
Man, that hair's just chilling in an envelope.
That or the fact that the pandemic is about to end. We're going to start having shows again at conferences.
Yeah.
And yours truly is going to be at those conferences, right?
Oh.
And so, I mean, you can dodge me all day long on email and messenger, but you can't dodge me when I show up at your conference.
What was that movie of Adam Sandler, Mr. Deeds? And the butler was always like, whoosh.
Yeah, just
always sneaking up and saying, I'm very sneaky. Yeah. It's going to be like that. It's going to be just like that.
Man.
If Meldrum goes to China, Brian's going to be hiding in a bowl of rice.
Well, it better be a big bowl, Bubba. A real big bowl. So.
Yeah, I agree, Loopy. His drawings do tell a lot. And man,
and it was crazy that we had him lined up to come on because I don't think he's ever been on any show, right?
Mm-mm.
He's never been on a public, you know, forum to tell his story. So
basically, I told Randy, dude, you come on and your voice will be heard, and we'll make sure.
Yeah.
And that can still happen.
Oh yeah.
He can come on whenever the hell he wants to. He's got like an open invite forever as long as we're doing this.
Yeah.
As long as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm game. So.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been stalling for 29 minutes. If he happened to pop in the next few minutes, I'm still game to roll with this.
Oh yeah, man, for sure.
I mean, we pulled 2-hour shows before, so we could do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what I did today is I was on another podcast.
Oh yeah,
Monstrosity Podcast hit me up, and I was like, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, I mean, it was like a 25-minute, about this long, interview.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a great guy that dude is. I mean, just he's funny. He had sound effects. Basically, I was the caboose of the train for their show. The main event was a celebrity, and that happened to be Burt Ward, the original Robin from the Adam West Batman Robin show. Anyways, to follow him, I thought that was pretty cool because I'm a Batman fan myself.
Yeah.
But expect that. They told me to expect that in like 7 to 10 days. They'll send me a link. I'll throw it on our group page and y'all can hear it.
Definitely.
Man, what a great interviewer that guy was.
And you know, for me last week, I shot a documentary about Bigfoot with some guys. Don't act so shocked. Don't act so shocked, my brother. You knew about this, but you know,
you have TV money. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't tell nobody. All right. I don't want the word out, right? I'll have family I've never seen in my life show up.
Cousin Brian, remember me?
Cousin Brian's on Discovery Channel. I mean, he must have some money now, But no, that all came off of and I'm just running my mouth about Discovery Channel. I don't know what it's going to be on, if it's on anything. But it all come off the State Representative Justin Humphreys that we had on, a month and a half ago with the Bigfoot hunting season. They interviewed him, and he mentioned you and I, and so they contacted me, and I met them at a studio. We shot it in a like an abandoned warehouse, and so it was kind of cool. I'm at their studio. We go over to this empty warehouse, and they open the door, and of course it's dark, and there's just a little table.
They shined a light. They're like,
yeah.
Where did you cast those traps?
Yeah. And they had a table set up in the middle of this warehouse in like one chair. And I was like, okay, all right. And of course I walk in and they're kind of shuffling around me. And I'm a pretty observant guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, you are.
I grew up in an area where your head's on a swivel, right? And so I kind of I'm looking around, checking out my area, and I guess he sensed that I was on high alert, and he's like, hey man, just this is a real deal. This ain't like some snuff film or anything like that, And I kind of looked at him and like, I'm not worried about you guys. You know what I mean?
Hey, what are all those pillows on the ground in that Bigfoot suit? Without the crotch in it. What's going on in there?
Exactly. Why are there shackles anchored to the floor here? What's all that lotion for? Whoa. Hey, it's after 7:30. It's after 7:30. Okay. We can talk like that. So all the kids are in bed.
This is like HBO after dark.
Exactly. Cryptoholic midnight hour. Doug saying I'm rich. Doug obviously has never opened one of my bank statements. He would know that I'm not. Well, he might have. He might have. Well, he opened the wrong Brian Hewlin. I can tell you that because I am far from rich. So, and I like your name tonight. Church is
not chicken. I don't know, man. It's just kind of. It was one of the things I really was craving after the COVID thing because I was very nauseated for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it all started coming back and taste buds and smell, I was like, the hell, I want some KFC like right now.
Yeah.
Right this second. Which didn't happen, but
No KFC nearby?
Actually, wasn't that day. My dad did drop off a bucket.
Oh, okay.
I had a bucket.
Way to go, Pops. Way to come through. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. Now he's saying I meant the TV money. Oh, I ain't got no TV money.
Well, speaking of great things, I would like to share this. So, during all this COVID stuff, kind of down and out. After we broke free of that, it's like everything started lining up. So let me share this with you real quick, because this here is officially me and my brother's production company.
Oh yeah,
we're official. Filed it in Austin. Opening up our business bank account tomorrow.
Nice.
And we have funding. So
heck yeah.
And we have an animated series that we've been working on for like a long time, and it's beautiful.
I love
it. That you see that logo?
Mm-hmm.
What's behind it is going to be greatness. I'm telling you right now.
Which one are you in that picture?
I'm this guy. That's me. That's
okay.
Josh, and that's our younger brother Jeff.
Okay.
And my little brother found this right here. I really like this.
Wait a minute. Is that a pair of Adidas I see in the?
Oh yeah,
Josh's feet?
Adidas.
Hell yeah,
let's see. Josh had some Adidas. Jeff had some weird Payless shoes, and I don't even know what the hell I was wearing.
Well, yeah.
Way to go, Mom! You hooked up the middle child.
Yeah. Well, Everyone's got their favorite. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Even moms and dads have their favorite.
Oh man, I could tell you a good story on that. So here at the bottom, though, my little brother found this proverb. I think it's African proverb, and it kind of lines up with what we're building here. And it says they tried to bury us, but did not realize we are seeds.
That's deep. That's deep.
My little brother's pretty deep.
So let me get this straight. We joke about TV money, but somebody's about to start getting some TV money.
It's not here yet, man.
All right.
But I tell you what, man.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's lined up in a week. In 5 days, it's all lined up, like in a way I've never thought anything could line up.
It's coming. I feel it.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that we're going to aim to strive to do is to even help out other fellow creative people or startups or a podcast, or we can if they need seed money to we're going to kind of so if you've been cool to me, it's going to pay off, I guess.
Hey, I got one request. One request. If this thing takes off and it's an animated series, I want a character and I want to be a voice.
Done.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to be a voice.
I love it.
Yeah. I want to be in. I got to say something. Dude. I want some corny line that I say. Just something stupid. You know what I mean? I don't care what it is. I'll make myself look like an idiot. Don't make me no different. I have no shame.
Once we meet up again, dude, I'll go through and show you like all the concept art, the character model sheets, expression sheets.
Okay.
Episodes. We've written episodes, dialogue. I mean, it's just been two brothers kicking ass, and we were some ass kicking machines when it came to this project.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And someone believed in us to give us some money. So.
Yeah. Are you going to buy a Ferrari tomorrow?
No, dude. I'm going to buy one of Woolheater's Miatas.
Going to join the Miata Club, huh? All right.
I want an extra small one, though, so I look like a... So I can wear a Shriner cat. And I'm just messing. See what happens when you get started, man. I love you, Craig. I love you, man. That's right, big dog. Bigfoot wears Adidas.
He does. It's proven. It's proven fact, without a doubt. So, if you don't know, then you don't know. If you don't know what the Adidas means by now, you ain't been watching any of our shows. Because for the last few months, man, the word Adidas, I think we mentioned about 42 times in every show.
And then when I was going through Randy's art, and that dude was, I said, hell no. That's
I wonder if he did that just as an inside joke.
No, dude, I think it's been like that.
Has it really? That's awesome. I mean, it's classic. It's Adidas.
Oh,
you can't go wrong.
You can't get any more old school than some Adidas.
No, you can't.
Especially some shell toes.
Oof. All whites.
Ooh. I was always scared to wear those because I get them dirty.
Yeah, I hear you.
Big man and little girl. That's right, buddy.
I'm so old. I wear Hey Dudes. You know what I mean? Like, I need to go get me some Adidas. So. Yeah, I mean, Bigfoot's been mainstream for a while, though. You know,
it's a household name, right?
Yeah. It's lost that ickiness to it. You know, a lot of people back in the day, you're a Bigfoot fan, that you're kind of a weirdo. Now, it's just.
So I was in a drive-through, and there was this guy and his son behind me, and they were just chuckling, dude, because they were looking at all the stickers on the back of my vehicle, right? Like all the Bigfoot stuff and blah blah blah. And I was just looking at him, and I was just thinking, and it was a big dude and his son. They looked like they're probably athletic, maybe linemen or something.
Yeah.
I was like, man, let me take you out there to far eastern Oklahoma and let you hear some of the stuff out there.
Yeah.
And you will probably just shit your pants.
Probably.
Y'all will be holding each other, crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a damn shame.
It is, but it's comical to some. So
that's true, man.
I catch it all the time. My family gives me all kinds of grief. So
yeah. Actually, my youngest brother, he calls me, dude, send me pictures of those trucks because I got this guy. He's like, and I'm like, all right, man. All right. And I'm like, make sure you save them this time.
Put them in a little file.
Yeah. Tuck them away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, he don't want it on his phone. The government may see it.
That's true.
You didn't think about that, did you?
No, now I'm scared.
Yeah, big brother's watching you. So
check my phone, erase everything.
Yeah. Oh well. Man, it's so good to be back on.
I don't know, man. I know Randy couldn't make it, but man, this feels good.
Yeah.
I
got all dressed up and wore this, brown T-shirt.
I was gonna say, man.
I
thought you were kind of snazzy.
Yeah, just a brown T-shirt. You got that.
Are you saying that because I have a collar on tonight?
Yeah, I know. I feel underdressed. High dollar green screen that I have back here. TV money paid for that, just so you know.
They came in and installed that.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, state of the art. I think I used upwards of 3 thumbtacks to hold that up. Didn't have the budget for 4 thumbtacks, but I had enough for 3. Green screens are expensive. $6. $6, man. $6 at Walmart.
You went to the fabric section.
I went to the fabric, yeah. After I priced a green screen, I was like, yeah, that ain't happening. I went over the fabric.
Oh, dude, my God, they'll rape your wallet if you try to go buy one from like
Best Buy or something. Yeah. That's like $80 for a green screen.
Man, go to Sherwin-Williams, get some bright green paint, find a wall, paint that wall, and there you go.
Yeah, could do that.
That's an easy way to do it.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that in the garage, like one whole wall just green or green screen.
I have a shed out back, pretty good size shed. There's not a whole lot in it. I thought about running an Ethernet cable out there and making it in my little studio.
Yeah.
Just
that'd be cool.
Out there in the silence. So
kind of like Dustin's leather shack.
Yeah, it's about like that. Yeah. It's got a little loft in it and everything like that. Mm-hmm. No, I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. I probably have to run a heater in the winter, and I don't know how that sound would radiate through the, I don't know. Yeah. So
audio's always tricky. I know that when you're doing anything like that.
A green sheet from Ross. I do not know this Ross character.
Are you talking about Ross?
Yeah, you're talking about
Dress for Less?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to mess
with is where I bought my Adidas. Oh, shit. We just came full circle back to the Adidas.
Somehow it always comes back to the Adidas.
And that's where I bought my Pumas that I wore to Jefferson. So because I knew I was going to be standing all day.
Are those the Pumas that you wore when we ran out of town?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When we ran out of town. Wasn't it that we ran out of town? Is that what I heard? We ran.
Yeah, I know who said that. He's just a jackass.
Yeah.
That's wishful thinking on his part.
The meth shack. Is he talking about my shed? Ain't no meth in my shed, Douglas. No better than that.
And it's not a she shed, is it?
It's a he shed.
Oh.
It's a man cave.
Ooh.
Actually, it's just got a couple kayaks in it right now. So.
Hell yeah, that makes it manly, dude.
Dude, I'm ready to get them kayaks out.
It's time to go to the Mountain Fork River, throw the kayaks in, hit the banks.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we need to have like an outing. And
I agree.
Kind of an open invite, maybe.
It's time.
Have base camp, spread out, and have focus camps all over the place.
Now you're talking dirty to me. Now you're talking dirty. I'm liking this.
Good. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
That'd be good stuff.
I'm ready, dude.
Been too long. I need some nice fresh air, dude.
Mm-hmm. I need some R&R.
I've got R&R whiskey downstairs if you want if you want some of that.
Probably wouldn't hurt me right now.
Yeah, probably not.
So
Well,
what else going on? Anything good, bad?
Nothing bad.
That's
Everything's
good.
been great. Just really wanted to get back on here and want to get back out in the field.
I think I'm gonna get some.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think I'm gonna get some field time this weekend.
I want to talk to some more great people, get some more guests on here. So, Big Dog, if you want to come on the next show, we'll shoot it. We'll do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Down, man.
Yeah.
We'll do it. What, 2 weeks from Monday or a week from Monday? What do you want to do? Doesn't matter to me, dude.
Week from Monday.
All right.
We just kind of did this on a Thursday.
We just really wanted to do something. So
yeah, we want to just get on and talk because that's what we do. But things happen, technical difficulties.
They do.
It's not the first time it's happened to us, so.
Oh yeah,
won't be the last. Yeah, Mr. Bill, our very first show.
Mr. B.
Mr. Bill stood us up.
He hates us. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I talked to him the other day.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, look at that. Speaking of guest, look who it is.
What's up, man? Still cranking out them cool paintings, dude.
Yeah, I still see him.
Them eyes, man. You're just like, you're really putting some life in them eyes.
Heck yeah. I got my picture hung up in the living room.
Mine is right.
Oh yeah, I see it. Wait. I see it. Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Mine's in the living room by the door, so it looks like a window. So it's kind of wild looking. Yeah. So
that's awesome. I like that one. That's good to hear from Michael, man.
Yeah.
Been too long. It's just been too long. Damn it.
I know. We've been so silent.
Just been sick. Not sick anymore though. Feel pretty good.
How's that? Yeah, you sound
welcome,
good.
Bud.
So. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember you called me a couple of weeks ago and I was like,
Yeah, I think I hung up and you told Renee, I was like, man, he sounds horrible, man. That dude's he's not doing well. What is that? Is in the living room. That must be Renee. Yeah, it's in the living room. So I ain't taking it down.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's Michael Payton original.
I heard that.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and touch it.
Would you take a Van Gogh down if you had it?
Oh.
No. No. So why would I take that down? So.
Dang. You just made Michael grow like 3 feet taller. Shoot. I really don't have much else to say, man. I was hoping that we were going to,
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to be able to get the bug worked out and jump on, but.
Again, I'm just thrilled with Randy's artwork, his story. Even what he's doing now, I think is significant. And, dude, don't ever stop doing it. I don't care what anyone says. Don't do it. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Because
because you're doing it for yourself more than anybody, right? I mean, isn't that what this is? I mean, we're not doing it to get famous. We're not doing it to, make money and get rich or anything like that.
I'm doing other stuff for that.
Exactly.
That's my passion.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing this for us. You know what I mean? Like,
hang out with my bud.
Yeah.
Talk about monsters. Get out of here.
Yeah. Walk around the dark looking for scary, hairy creature.
Looking for something that's not in my life insurance details.
I mean, something that doesn't even exist, right? So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't let them get you, Randy. So
don't let them get you, bud. That's right, Mike.
Yeah, fame is overrated.
It is overrated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Renee saying we're going Saturday. Yeah.
Cool, man.
I don't want to say where we're going.
Okay.
Of course, she may throw it up there, but I hate saying when I'm going somewhere because I don't want somebody to slip in before us and create something, or people do some crazy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I'm still getting I'm still getting pics from out there at the creek.
Oh, okay.
Most of them, I mean, they just look like this because it's probably just like a leaf or a branch or something of
Squirrel,
that
anything.
nature.
Yeah, yeah,
But as you can see, man, that's a pretty good picture from a game camera.
yeah,
You can even see way back there, those trees way back there.
yeah. Is
So
that the road right there?
yeah,
Halfway? Okay, all
yeah.
right. Yeah.
So let's just
Okay.
say that a leaf or something falls here. Way back in there, I might get a candid shot of something that I didn't know I was going to get.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about that position of that camera right there.
Yeah.
And I've got it set to 3-shot burst. So if something triggers it, I'm getting 3 shots in a row of it. Bop, bop, bop.
Bill took my camera back out there this week.
Oh
Or last
yes.
week. Yeah, he got it. The one that got submerged.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he got that all cleaned out and got it running. And he called me and asked me. That's what he was calling about. He said, "Do you want me to take that back out there for you and get it set up?" And I said, "Yeah, go for it." So it's out there somewhere. So
Bill Kaufman, man, Mr. Bill, Mr. B is like, we just love that guy.
Yeah, he's the coolest old man I know.
I'll tell you what, he's a cool dude, man.
He is, man.
Cool.
Oh, he is.
He's got knowledge on Bigfoot, and I mean, he was in NAWAC for a while.
Yeah.
And got out of there and kind of went solo, and we just happened to link up, man. That's just how it's all been with all of us. Just...
We met Bill originally at what's his name? McDonald's place, the Anomalous bookstore in Lexington, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Bill came in to watch a little presentation that we did there. I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, I guess, when we did that. I mean, there's like 5 or 6 people that came to watch, and we got there and talking and stuff like that. And that's how we ended up meeting Bill was there. And I think that's when we met Cherie Sanders too, was there. So it's like that little event, you know what I mean, that you may or may not do in your life, but you go and you meet a couple of people like that are in your group now, you know what I mean? And they're with us forever, just weird how you meet people like that. So
you just happened to stumble into the person you were looking for that you didn't even know you were.
Yeah. Just like when we do those open invites through SBA, people, how much crap people gave us for that. Oh, you guys did this, that.
Oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, but we met some cool people though, right? That was our main objective, like, yeah, we're having an open invite. You come to our spot, check out, look for Bigfoot, go where I had my sighting, where we had all this great audio and things like that. But, the main objective was to link up with other investigators and researchers, right?
There is no better way to meet people that are like-minded and see where they're at when you're actually right in the middle of what they're looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's either crap or get off the pot, dude. I mean, it's just the way it is.
Well, it puts you in a situation where, one, you can really gauge what type of person they are, right? Because you're in the field. So it's not like you're meeting somebody on Facebook and you go, well, do I want to take this person to my special spot? And then you get there and they might be a clown, You're already at a great location. So you get to see their tactics and, and things like that. And by the end of the weekend, whether or not you want to be in the woods with that person.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we've had people, that we walk away from like, okay, well, that's probably not the person we want to, be around a lot.
Safest way to do that.
Yeah. So, and then we walk away from some situations like, man, like, where has this person been? You know what I mean? Like, I'm so glad we met them. So,
and then we'll talk about what they said, like, because everybody perceives all this differently. And when they speak out and everybody's in unison brainstorming.
Yeah.
It's when the best stuff happens.
Yep, exactly. So I love open invites. I think they're well needed, and it may be something that a majority of the groups never do, because it's not normal. But man, we never really been normal. So
you just never know what you're gonna get within this subject.
Yeah.
Dude, look at Beast. Look what they did, man. They
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
folks and their group and stuff come out. Was that October? And Reed, Shelley Reed, and I forgot the other person's name.
Bama Murdoch.
No, it wasn't him. It was Reed Noble. Noble. Last name is Noble.
Okay.
And they stumble across a awesome trackway, which, mind you, is what, near the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you couldn't have planned that any better. It's just
no. Well, it's just like ours, you know. We had a little benefit deal, and we found tracks, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, we caught a ton of grief over that afterwards, but the fallout on that was
stupid,
unbelievable. But you know,
yeah,
people that know us, and that's all that matters.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Ain't worried about it.
And that's right, Michael. Michael says it right here. Just keep living the dream.
Amen. So
that's right.
Well, you got anything else going?
Not much, man. Just, a week from Monday, Big Dog, if you want to come on, hit me up, dude. Well,
yeah,
we're going to throw it down Big Dog style.
Yeah, hit him up. So he may have already left by now. I don't know if he's still watching or not, but
sorry,
hit him up. Definitely. Well, we've rambled for 56 minutes and 23 seconds, hoping that Randy could work that out. And like I said, if he was able to jump on in the last few minutes, we could have ran another hour easy. You know, we may have had to do a 2-part with all his stories.
I kind of was kind of pushing towards that anyways, because I wanted to know his childhood over here and then what he's been up to now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
it just
I don't think you could fit all his stuff in 2 hours.
No, I don't think so.
And I think you'd have to break that story up a little bit. So
yeah,
and we'll work with him. I mean,
of course,
we will circle back and try to get him on. So,
man, I will buy that guy the baddest, most assest wireless router Everest.
There you go. See, you got that TV money now. You can do stuff like that. So,
wait, where does Randy live? In Michigan?
I don't know. Somewhere up that way, isn't it? Oh, somewhere
up north.
Yeah.
I will run an Ethernet cable from my oh God.
You just get it to the Red River, buddy, and I'll take it from there. You know what I mean?
Like a baton, I'll just pass it to you.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's see. Hey, Michael, we'll see you later too, buddy. So, yeah, I know. I think we was all looking forward to Randy too. And
hey, but you know what? Michael said that. Hopefully Randy sees that, and that gives him encouragement, man, because that's what he needs.
There's a lot of people that want to hear his story and see his artwork, and it's different, right? So,
man, it's different. So,
all right, man.
All right. Well, I'll see you. We'll see all all 6 of you, a week from Monday.
It's just 6 at the moment.
I know,
come on, man. We get upwards of like at least 12 people that watch. we pull a baker's dozen on some weeks.
Oh, baker's dozen. Oh man.
Well, man, it's good. It's good seeing you.
You too, my brother.
Good chatting. So even though we talk every day,
I know.
People don't know that, but yeah, we do. So,
that's just ridiculous.
We're horrible. So, all right, man. I'll talk to you in the morning.
All right, brother.
All right. See you guys.